dropped in. Found footage. Okay. Hello! Hello! Oh, wow, okay. Well, this is interesting. Looks like these apartments are in some kind of like compound. Are the traffic lights working? I guess I can step on the street, huh? Who's gonna stop me? Alright, let's go. We have reached the wall. There is a garbage can. Assume it's gonna be a dead end. And it's a dead end. Hello, 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 hello. That's about what I'd be saying right now. Marco, 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 Marco. I have not documented anything like this yet for science, because that's what we're here for. Looks like there is, I'm gonna be honest, not as much parking as there should be. The amount of people that are gonna live up in here, and like look at like, bruh, there should be like way more. There should be way more parking here. That's all I'm gonna say. Other than that, it's looking pretty cool. Like if you lived at the top, like the penthouse or something, you'd have such a phenomenal view. So far, I'm seeing a whole lot of city. And a whole lot of apartments. Oh! We got something, we got something, boys. We got some construction here. Oh, hell yeah. Ooh, what's going on in here? Hello? Okay, well that's ominous. This on camera, bro. Gotta see it to believe it. Okay. Hearing like some kind of hum. Oh, there's like some kind of stairwell here. To descend into what could potentially be a parking lot or an underground parking of some kind, or I guess we'll find out. Okay. We're going to descend into the stairwell. I am going into the stairwell to explore where this leads. I am not quite sure its purpose, but I am trapped and there is nowhere else to go. Okay, we appear to be in what is a underground parking complex. There is a locked door that I cannot open. Several parking stalls. Okay, that's a dead end. This kind of isn't really making much sense. I don't know how you drive a car in here. Kind of a lot of tight squeezes and tight corners down here, but okay. This is a dead end. Oh, wow. Okay, yes, we have entered into what appears to be a giant, gargantuan parking complex. Some of the stalls appear to make not much sense. There appears to be another level down. So it is multi-layered. We're now on the second underfloor. Oh! Okay, I wanted to look at that car. I don't know what's happening. The power seems to have gone out. Oh my god, that gave me chills. I really wanted to investigate this car over here. But all the lights appear to have gone out. All I seem to see here is an elevator. I am going to approach the elevator. I shall enter the elevator. The elevator has some white, bright lights, and I appear to be moving. I am not sure up or down. It appears to have a mind of its own. I see some life forms that resemble that of crows. I'm going to gently approach them. They act about as to be expected, and the elevator is now closed behind me. All attempts to call the elevator back seem to be futile. So I am now stuck in what appears to be a giant stadium with crows. To be honest, I'm not quite sure what kind of structure this is. There is a narrow beam. And what appears to be an infinity way down. I cannot see the bottom. If I fall, I will certainly perish. So we have to go slow here. Not sure how this is being suspended up. There's another crow in front of me. Appears to be some sort of superstructure. For what purpose, I don't know. There seems to be another elevator across what seems to be a physically impossible. To be honest, it doesn't make much sense. Okay, we have reached the other side, and there appears to be another elevator here waiting for me. I'm going to again enter the elevator. This elevator appears to be identical, except, however, the lights have gone out, and I'm hearing a loud rumbling noise. I am trying to record, but there is no... It's going to say vision. We seem to be back in the apartment complex that we started at. I'm going to make my way. This is the second vehicle I have seen covered by some form of blue tarp. It seems there are many signposts attempting to guide me to something. So I shall follow. Seems to be leading me to some kind of gate that I did not see earlier. The gate appears to not be opening. I assume there is potentially something I must do first to open the gate. I am starting to grow concerned with my food and water, as I cannot survive forever indefinitely in this place. I can already feel the thirst setting in from so much walking around and running. I see what appears to be some construction and some stop signs at this intersection that I've discovered in the center of the apartment city. I'm going to approach and investigate. There appears to be an open manhole with a stop sign. I will approach the manhole. I am looking at the manhole. It appears to be absorbing me against my will. Oh God. Am I alive? We have been sucked through the manhole, and I do not believe I have any means with which to ascend. We are inside a room with yellow wallpaper. And what appears to be a ventilation system of some form above. There are lights down here, all with power. I am unsure how they are powered. I'm attempting to find anything of consequence within this yellow maze. feeling a odd chill come over me. I have discovered a room of chairs. One of which appears to be knocked over. They seem to be older chairs with decay. And there is a books reading platform here. A musical platform. And an empty case of an instrument on some form of stage. There's a railing. I shall walk past what I shall call the conductor room. I have now run into a chain link fence that I cannot seem to move past. There's a stop sign with a detour. This place certainly seems exceptionally intentional. There is certainly some form of intelligence here that has set up my route within this place. I am mildly terrified to follow, but I am unsure that I have any alternative. I've now discovered a way behind the conductor room. I am surveying my surroundings. There seems to be more and more patches of darkness. I've now found my way on the other side of the stop sign, which was previously blocked by a chain link fence. There is a hazard sign and a narrow gap between the walls that I could squeeze through with minimal effort. Which I'm attempting to do so now. I appear to see some traffic lights on the other side, and they are in synchronous changing colors from green to yellow to red, and I believe from red to yellow to green. Yes. There's a crosswalk and an underground highway network, and I see an exit sign at the end, which I am now approaching. There is an ominous hum that I can hear. If I had any alternative but to go forward, I would probably not approach this. But I fear that there is no way back. So I, alas, have no choice but to follow the exit, which appears to be named Exit 11. Exit 11 has taken me to another series of the yellow wallpapered rooms. There is much lighting in the central chamber, and what appears to be a red button on a central pedestal. I am inclined to assume I am meant to press the red button, and so I shall do so. The lights are flickering now. I've lost audio, or lighting. I have been, all the walls came down, I'm back in the city. Now in a massive parking lot. Bigger than any parking lot I have ever seen. So I am in a parking lot for what appears to be called the Mission Mall. I do not see any structure. There is a car parked at an intersection, and there does appear to be an occupant inside the vehicle. Hello? I'm going to slowly approach the side of the vehicle. The occupant is, in fact, a dummy. So it appears to be a non-person. It is just a... I have approached the car and appeared to have activated some form of alarm. I am hearing something which sounds to be utterly horrifying.